And we're back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered with Beretta and the rest of the gang. Well, most of it, anyway. Some of the folks are resting back at the Lucky 38. However, well, they missed quite the, I'd say, surreal visit to H&H Tools, home to House's half-brother's crazed corporate ideas. Wow. It's been quite the trip. And apparently it's not over yet because there's a series of traps. Oh yeah, so it would stay on that hook and then whoosh, pile into anyone that steps on the plate. Well, oh, are the turrets still active after this much time?
Contact!
Yes, they are. Well, couldn't say it was unexpected in a paranoid company like this. Anything interesting in these terminals? Oh, maybe so. So this is the AHR. Yes. However, email from Jack Maynard. What the jumping monkey fuck? That's an original email subject. Have you seen these new HR rules? Yes, very, very crazy. What the hell is going on here? I swear if this place didn't have great benefits, I'd be out of here. Oh, yes. The great social security system in the United States. It seems that they didn't like it too much. Jenny DeSoto. Hey, Sex, I just fed Alan a line about having to play the Loch Ness Monster in a play this weekend, so I'm free Friday night. Yes, very believable story. Want me to bring the stovepipe and the souvenir? You misspelled souvenir. I hate Jenny DeSoto now. Moon rocks. Alan Dalton. Jenny said your brother might know something about these Robco guys that are kicking our asses on the trading floor. You heard anything? Okay, so you just got taken over by Robco as well. P.S. The wife's away this weekend and Jenny's busy. Why don't you bring over the rubber sheets and the souvenir elephant foot? You also misspelled souvenir. Souvenir elephant foot trash can and remind me what I've been missing. Kinky. And appropriate to a bad shit, crazy office space. Need some escape valves somewhere. Alan Dalton. What the hell is up with these guys? They come after our market share like they've got something to prove. No, strike that. This feels personal. Did Mr. H run over Robco's dog or something? Yeah, no. I'm out of time for the weekend. Why don't you come over after work? Bring the accordion and the riding crop. Man. Something different each time. Yeah, Mr. House apparently hates his half-brother. Well, hated, at the very least. Given how he's the type to keep a grudge over centuries, probably still does. Hey there, arcade. Well, oh. Okay, well, let's not step over those boys. second, I thought there was still a mine down there. Nothing in the cabinets. I will take the Medex though. No booby traps down here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see. Dobson O'Gill, are you out of your mind? You think they aren't monitoring emails? Don't send that seditious shit my way. Seditious. Yeah, just because he doesn't agree with paranoid over-the-top security measures that probably killed a lot of people. Yeah, seditious. That's where we came from, right? Yes. Have we been in here? I don't think so. I see lots of food. Oh. Yes, let's take a rest. Most importantly, let's take all the crap, junk food. Play football with Nuka-Cola bottles. Anything good in the fridge? Don't say no to that. This has resale value. Cram it in your face when you're hungry. It sells itself. That's about it. Nothing in there. Nothing over there. I think we've ransacked the place. Oh, almost missed that. Okay, boys. Back outside. Careful. So. Yeah. We should go to Westside, which, as far as the other guy told me, is that way, yeah. Just to the west. Not sure. Are these new?
Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you.
The Northern Passage.
My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste,
That's pretty much us.
we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Master.
Well, that is pretty much us. What did the guy The radio pointed to something. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well. Might go ask around up there sometime. But right now, we need to get to Westside. Let's have a drink. Any of these buildings interesting in any way? No, all boarded up. Derelict car wrecks. I don't know what this is. South Cistern. Oh, part of the water pumping?
Just lost a month's caps.
Yes, I would guess that's part of the water pumping system the NCR is using. Nothing too interesting in here, unfortunately.
Bots have enough firepower to arm a full platoon.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, well, we don't want to know more about that. And the sewers don't come this far. Good to know we cannot travel this far. If we ever think about using the sewers as... Wow, the wall really goes... Not very far after the casinos there.
There you are.
What the... Fiends? Where did they come from? Oh, they use the sewers still. Okay, well. Good luck with that. Yeah, Westside should be this way somewhere. Maybe those fires there? What are these dumpsters? I'll take the duct tape. I don't really need a whetstone. My knives are sharp enough. Huh. There is some sort of barricading. Yeah, barricaded perimeter. Is that... Yes, it is. Down for the count. With a pull cue. That's an enterprising fiend. Yeah, so down south is still fiend territory. Yeah, well, pretty sturdy barricades. Well, relatively. Thorn, that looks a bit menacing. The Thorn, down in the sewers. That sounds dangerous. Hi. Good evening.
Make sure the NCR dog behaves. You're in the Mojave now.
I think she's talking about you, Boone. Woof woof. Oh. Good evening.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
I'm glad that you're glad. Whomever this mean son of a bitch is. Whoever. Westside. What's in store for us in here? Well, the guards don't seem unreasonably hostile.
Westside, huh? I passed through here with another follower a while back, Anderson. The locals were having a lot of trouble getting water through.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they are NCR affiliated, so they might not have access to the pumps. Huh, liquor store. Some farming apparently. That's a good idea. Self-sufficient and all that. Okay, and oh. That's a super mutant. Casa Madrid Apartments. Hello there, mean son of a bitch.
Hi.
You are...
Myself Abish.
mean son of a bitch. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure is a man. Goodbye.
Good evening, a man of few words. Okay, well, Westside Co-op. Fresh produce. Okay, so they do commercialize what they grow. And who are you suspiciously hanging around here? Are you St. James by any chance?
When I talk to a girl, I start the conversation, and I didn't start no conversation with you.
Listen, we've got some people missing, and we heard they were dealing with you.
I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else.
I didn't even mention Aerotech.
Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors, and, fuck you, you got nothing on me and Dermot.
You and Dermot. Okay, who is this Dermot? I'm now interested. Huh. Okay, let's take a look at the apartment complex they live in, apparently. Guarded by mean son of a bitch, so probably safe.
You happening?
Alright then.
Try not to crush my party. Okay, well, seems peaceful enough. Magazines, but they're not free. Okay, well, I see what kind of apartment complex this is. Madam?
Welcome to the Casa. As long as you didn't come here to sell that scrawny ass of yours around here. I'm not hiring new girls. All slots filled, you could say. And my arrangements with Marco are exclusive.
Oh, well, you sure know how to make a girl feel welcome.
Just needed to make the situation clear is all. How can I help you?
So, who's the merchandise?
3 flavors to choose from. Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's a house favorite, for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things.
And you do?
I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms.
So you're not part of the merchandise?
Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things.
How did you get burnt so badly?
We don't talk about that. Next topic.
Okay, Sarah, well, catch you later.
You know where to find me.
I wonder. Maybe she got caught, Marco's apartment. Maybe she got caught by Cook or something. Like the sniper gal. What's this then? Well, it's half clean at least. It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization automation as if I didn't know he was plotting my half-brother the entire time. I knew he was a whistle dick traitor. Yes, okay. Thing looking a long saver, nevertheless. Oh yeah, there's these are the entries. Dermot's ledger. Going to be a little different than the one I kept for hauling scrap, but I've always been a strong believer in keeping strict books. To Motor Runner, teen girl, adult man. True to his word, paid no money for the girl, plus bonus for first delivery, but paid nothing for girl's father, who took a swing at him, went untied. Gotta keep him more secured. Also, keep SJ off the girls, as even fiends don't want used goods. Ah, so St. James outside, try to get on the girls, okay. Old Motor Runner. Adult woman, old man, baby boy. Gotta be more careful selecting what we deliver. Runner liked the woman, of course, but the baby's worthless. Got to make sure the woman does as she told. Her parents are next to worthless. Should have killed them and left them. On the bright side, Runner says we can start dealing with fiends closer by, so no more dragging folks all the way to Vault 3. So Motor Runner. Okay, so then he delivered to Neffy. Teen girl, teen boy, child girl. More like it. Learn from the past and got rid of mom and dad along the way. Try to get more for the young one. I said, hey, give her time to sprout. But Neffy wouldn't have it. Kept SJ off the girl so long as he got his damn teddy. He's a sick one, but I guess the work calls for it. To Cook. Adult woman, 2 young girls, 1 teen boy. Didn't like dealing with this Cook. Don't know if he'd paid us or burn us. I guess what they do with him once they get him is up to them. Isn't my business, but he didn't even wait for us to turn the corner before he was torturing the boy and making the woman folk watch. Well, let's hope to deal with Neffy next time. Yeah. Man. Huh. He does like the teddies. He does like the teddies. Let's take a minute with this depraved bastard. Wakey.
Looks like the war's ratcheting up.
Yeah.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah.
Not really what I'm looking for. I know what you and your little partner SJ outside have been doing.
You're right about that. St. James, got a thief here. Hey!
How predictable. Well, some people are having a good time at least. Hey, Sarah.
You can just talk to the whores, you know. You and me, we don't need to talk unless there's trouble. You know where to find me.
Sure. Well, let's talk to some of the folks upstairs. We might be able to help them somehow. Even if Pretty Sarah over here seems to be on the level. That's closed. Nobody here.
Hey, honey. Looking for something softer than a man can give you?
Huh. I guess you're Sweetie then, right?
I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip.
I see. Wouldn't you make more money on the Strip?
I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more.
Well, sounds relatively smart. Well, for your line of work. And just curious about this St. James fellow we met outside. Has he any special proclivities, let's say?
A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it.
Okay. Let me pay you then. Hello? Don't go to sleep.
Hi again. You here to play?
Yes, St. James.
Like I said, 200 caps to hear all about it. Hi again.
Well, seems like you don't want to talk about that. So, how come you work for Sarah?
I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good enough, anyway.
And how much?
It's worth every cap, baby. I'll do things to you you didn't even think was possible, and leave you feeling like everything's right in the world.
Okay.
So get on the bed already. I got something to show you.
Wow, she was quick. Feel like a new woman.
Hi again. You here to play? You know you'll be back.
Phew, I didn't even feel a thing. Really soft touch, you could say. How about this fella?
Sorry, ma'am, but my services are members only, alright? You might want to try Sweetie.
Members only? Oh, so you're the guy.
I'm just a fantasy come to life. But you already knew that.
I did. Been
Half a
working
year
long?
or so. The Casa's a dump and Marco's a pig. But Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Mod. But the customers I do get always come back.
Huh, and what's your take on Sarah?
She's an honest woman. Splits the earnings fair and keeps Sweetie and Mod in line. Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's like for people to go through things they'd rather not talk about.
Yes, I gathered that as much. See you around, Jimmy.
See you.
Someone's having a really good time next door. The exact same outfit as Sweetie.
Don't see many of your kind here in the Casa. Women, I mean, who ain't working.
Yeah, aren't you, a bit old for this?
Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it. May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy, but Pretty Sarah keeps me around for a good reason. Experience.
Okay. What can you tell me about the two lowlifes Dermot and St. James?
Those boys been living here a while now. They sell salvage and do all right. I never been with either of them. That St. James is all over Sweetie every time he rustles up the caps to afford her. She says he's peculiar, but who isn't?
Yeah. And Jimmy?
I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose Pretty Sarah's got to cover every sort of customer.
Yeah, it takes all kinds. And Sweetie, you said, is the popular one.
She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her.
Well, she's really quick and effective. That's what I can say for her. And you work for Sarah.
That's right. Strange at first, having a woman for a pimp, but she's tough enough to handle any trouble so far. Good luck.
Interesting. Well, got a small operation in here. Ooh. That's tempting, but I'm guessing someone will not be too pleased if we steal that. Let's not rustle up the locals. Rile up the locals. Hey, Sarah.
What do you need this time?
Just saying goodbye.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, don't worry. Cook got his. Okay, well. Captain Parker will know what the refugees went through, at least. Let's have one final word to... Yeah. Yep. With SJ here. Can't even live with himself. Look at this. Depressed, looking at the wall. Now that we made him nervous. Hey, SJ.
We gotta go through this again? What's it about this time?
Well, this time, I found this ledger here, you know? And, especially that sweetie that you spent so many caps on thinks you're a weirdo.
That's private. I don't go asking about how you like to get laid, and I don't want to know. Enough of that.
Yeah. What about the ledger, then?
You got his book? Dermot, this bitch got your book. She got your book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number one fight. I know.
Let's go take a look at his room. Ah, these people all looking for a fight. They look at this posse and say, yeah, I can take that. Was it downstairs? That's Marco's apartment. I think it was upstairs, right? Anderson's apartment. Oh, this is the fellow, the kid lives here, maybe? This is the fellow, Arcade was talking about. Hello there. Apologies for waking you up.
Tom Anderson, can I help you?
What do you do here?
I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the
I
NCR,
thought so.
the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration.
Yeah, I saw that. Tell me about that.
The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and run by Clayton Antonine. They produce all of their own food and share the profits of the co-op.
Clayton Etienne, I think you were saying. Okay, and what was that about the NCR?
I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here.
Well, not completely, but to a degree.
Take care.
I understand that. Yeah, go back to sleep. Yeah, you were right, Arcade. So, let's go take a look at the apartment. Whichever one it was, I'm not sure. Not this one, I don't think. Was it the other one? Maybe you opened it and it was the other one. With the dinosaurs. Ah, maybe. Well, anyway, not too important. Let's check out the co-op if it's open now. It is open, but I don't like the radio there.
So you're the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
I certainly doubt that. Not the way I handle it. Good evening, Etienne.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
I do. Tell me about this co-op.
It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us Westside locals independent.
Self-sufficient.
We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
Sounds good. And you came to be here?
Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. It used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all behind me now.
Van Graffs, yeah. Well, Cass was talking about them. So, what do you have for sale?
Alright.
Well, fresh stuff. All the fresh stuff, at least. Nothing much we can actually make use of? I don't think. Let's see. Let's offload some of the stuff we don't need. Yeah, let's sell that. Get you some beer. And alternative food sources. Well, barely edible, but still. Okay, I think you can do with those.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise.
See you later.
Well, they'll have a spare stock of weaponry to keep those fiends away. Okay, well, let's check things out around the west side. Huh. That's quaint.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, Prim Slim. Ah, the gangers are very much away by now. Hi there.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to Westside?
Well, I was up at the Casa Madrid resolving a few issues regarding refugees. What do you do here?
I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized.
Been here long?
Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. Westside was a good place to settle down as any.
Well, seems quite enough.
Uh-huh.
At least to play checkers without any pieces. Just mental exercise, I guess. And, okay, that's out the barricade there.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Yep, I live there. Pawn shop. At the pawn shop. Miguel's pawn shop. Are you open? Shouldn't be open, but let's check. They are open, and they have a radio here. Okay, they seem stocked in all sorts of things.
Looks like the war's ratcheting up. I hear the NCR is bringing in elite troops.
Yeah, I've been hearing that.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
Okay, well, just so happens that, at some point, someone might have sold you an antique rangefinder.
Antique rangefinder? Trying to think of something that'd be more worthless. Maybe an antique horoscope, or an antique sandwich. I'll tell you something. Good luck finding that thing. But if you do find it, don't waste your time trying to sell it to me.
Okay, that wasn't much help. Veronica will be disappointed. Have you been here long?
My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
Ah, well. Relatively safe, but not very, very safe, at least. What have you got for sale? Ah, quite a few things. Let's see. A zap glove. Oh, interesting. Well, nothing really that we can use. We might offload this thing on you. Huh, lever action shotgun. That actually sounds useful. Well, faster to reload than the sturdy shotgun. Yeah, let's sell that crap.
Another satisfied customer. Until
Indeed.
next time.
Likewise. Let's check out that shotgun, shall we? Okay, barely any sway. Huh. Okay. Well, I like
Have you
this.
seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Yeah. People seem very impressed by it. I live there, so me not so much. Yeah, let's replace the sturdy caravan shotgun with that. In the rotation. Well. They do have patrols here.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something. Don't ask because I don't know.
Yeah, trooper faces. Since the upgrade. Mean bastards now. And I guess this is about it. A few more of these fields guarded. A few squat places. I wonder why they don't use the inside of the buildings. Maybe they're too far gone. They're dangerous. There is plenty of rubble around to indicate that.
Nobody knows who's gonna win, Legion or NCR. Might not make much of a difference around here.
You'd be surprised. Okay, more farms. Is that a trader? Oh, it's a kid.
Oh, hello.
Hi there.
I deliver things and stuff for the people here. They give me caps to do it.
Cool.
Bye.
Hector.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR
Watch out for fiends.
Yeah. I'll look out for the North Cistern. Oh, so they do have water access. Is the NCR not routing water? No, there is water. Not sure why our kid was saying they were having problems. Well, people congregate in here apparently. Okay, well, I think we've done the rounds.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces.
People are waking up.
Don't ask.
I think we should go back east to the Aerotech offices and tell what happened to the refugees. But we might then have a detour. Actually, might have just detour north. Or, we might just walk a bit further and get to that caravan on Cass's behalf. It's not that far, so we might go there, and then loop back to the Northern Passage on our way to the NCR military to report, and we might actually get an upgrade on our way back. Okay, so let's go to the... is it easier if we go out that way? Probably is. Let's go to the caravan spot Cass pointed us to. Where was the exit? That way? Morning, Judah. Enjoy the game. Weapons out. Might be fiends around. Wow, they have quite a defensive line over here. Huh, some sort of playground. Doesn't seem too welcoming now, though. Okay, so... oh, and some farmhouses and an electrical distribution facility. Keep an eye on the horizon for whatever might come our way. Sun rising. Yeah, some sort of electrical facility. You can still hear the hum, so I think it's active, even though those lines aren't connected. So where's the power coming from? Maybe it's not going anywhere, but it still seems to have at least a degree of power running through it. These look completely abandoned. Oh, that one doesn't. Well, maybe we'll swing by there on the way back. Oh, I think we see the caravan there. Not in good condition, just like the last one.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
Could be. Though I doubt it. Look at this. It's just rotting corpses. Well, some vodka left.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere.
Wanna check it out?
Yeah, Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
If we have time, or even if we don't, we'll make it.
Alright then, let's move out.
But let's see what else they might have left behind. A cleaver. Well, that's not very useful. Not terrible condition. Plasma rifle, yeah. Energy. Energy cells. They did drink all the Sunset sarsaparilla. The animals! They have no heart. We'll get them. We'll get them, mark my words. Durable Duns Caravan. It is. Well, we'll get to it, Cass, we'll get to it. But that is going to be next time. Till then.